It took me 3 years, guys. 3 freaking years. But I finally found one. You ready?
What is up, guys? Retro Rick here, and you're watching my guy, Retro Obsessed.
How are we doing today, everyone? Welcome in to the channel. This is Retro Obsessed. It's an obsession. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you some stuff that I picked up over the past month and a half. Some big spending items, some video games, some retro nostalgia, all kinds of goodies. That's what this channel is about. Anything from the 80s and the 90s, early 2000s, where the video games, movies, toys, music, anything and everything from the 80s and 90s. That's what this channel is about. If you do like that kind of content, go ahead and do me a favor right now. Hit that subscribe button for me and hit that bell to be notified of my new videos coming out ever so often. So we're going to get right down to it, guys. I have a lot of stuff to go through. A lot of eBay purchases, whatnot purchases, Walmart purchases, Best Buy purchases, lots of goodies. Let's go. All right, first stack here is a stack of DVDs. I got a couple from eBay, and the rest I got at Goodwill. So the first one, anyone that knows me knows I'm a big Fast and Furious collector, and I found this really cool special limited edition Fast and the Furious. So this is from the first Fast and Furious movie. This is the limited edition steelbook, which is pretty cool. It has the steelbook, obviously, the Blu-ray and all that good stuff. I just thought it was, and it has like a comic book look to it in the front. Thought it was really cool. You know, me and my Fast and Furious, I gotta have a steelbook to the collection. Now what I'm trying to do is trying to get all the movies on steelbooks. That way I can have all the limited edition set as well. Speaking of Fast and Furious, and speaking of steelbook, I just picked up the F9 Director's Cut Steelbook Limited Edition. So I added 2 Fast and Furious Steelbooks to the collection. One CD here, we got Johnny Cash and Willie Nelson, Storytellers. Love me some Johnny Cash, Men in Black. Next up for my TV series, this is The Simpsons Complete First Season. I think I have seasons 2 through 5 now. Yeah, and I picked this up at Goodwill for, I want to say their seasons are $5.99 now. But it's something for collection, so I don't mind spending a little bit more for it. But yeah, The Simpsons first collection DVD, pretty cool. Then we got the good old Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines. I actually didn't have this one in my DVD collection for some odd reason, so here it is. Next up, Family Guy Volume 7. Next up, a couple of horror movies. I got The Hills Have Eyes 2, unrated, great movie there. And last up, The Grudge 2. This is the unrated Director's Cut edition. Those usually always have good stuff in them. Yeah, I love The Grudge 2. Awesome, awesome horror movies. All right, and I got, I think, 3 or 4 boxes from my buddies, Aaron and Tracy over at Thriftalicious. You guys hear me talk about them all the time. All kinds of goodies, whether they have a media sale, video game sale, a little bit of anything sale. I'm usually there supporting them. And they always send me extra goodies, which is kind of cool. So they sent me Bill and Ted's Most Atypical Movie Cards. So this is kind of cool. And this is from 1991. Pretty awesome there. They also sent me like Ghostbuster cards, all kinds of like really 90s cards. So we do have a couple video games here, looks like. So we have a Game Boy, Nintendo Game Boy game. This is NFL Blitz. I played it on the Nintendo 64. I never played it on the Game Boy. I unfortunately do not have a Game Boy anymore. I had to sell it last year when my financial stuff was going on. I did sell it to a really good friend of mine, CJ Retro Modern. So maybe he'll sell it back to me one day, or if I can find one for a decent price, I'll get one so I can play Game Boy again. And then we got one PS1 game, and I guess you can probably take a guess of what it is. Towards the hashtag Madden's Pursuit. Getting closer and closer, but this is Madden NFL 2001 for the PS1. Up next, another box. I think this might be all audio CDs, so I'll go through these kind of fast because I know a lot of people isn't really into them, but I am, so it's okay. I do collect a lot of audio CDs. I love music and I love collecting audio CDs, so we're going to go right down to it. I mean, a nice little stack of CDs. We have the Beastie Boys, License to Ill, great album there. We have Avenged Sevenfold, self-titled. Avenged Sevenfold, Nightmare, some great hard rock. and some rap. We got Trick Daddy, Thug Holiday, Trick Love the Kids. We have Static X, Wisconsin Death Trip, great album. Red Hot Chili Pepper, What Hits, Greatest Hits. That's an amazing, amazing album from them. We have The Offspring, Rise and Fall, Rage and Grace. We have Snoop Dogg, The Blue Carpet Treatment. We got Green Day, Nimrod. We have Godsmack. This is Godsmack Faceless. Disturbed, The Lost Children. Some great albums. Disturbed, Believe. That's one of my favorite ones right there. And some more CDs. Oh, one of the GOATs, Kid Rock. This is Devil Without a Cause, Ball with the Ball. Great, great album. Disturbed, Asylum, man, some great, great rock albums. And Avenged Sevenfold, Hail to the King. Hail to the King. Can't wait to pop those in the CD player and listen to this weekend while I'm working. We got some PS1 games. Awesome. I've been needing some PS1 games since I sold my Nintendo collection and my PS1 collection last year to my good buddy Pac-Man Case. Hope those are working out for you, bud. But we have Real Fishing, NASCAR 99, NHL Face-Off 98. We got Sega Bass Fishing for the Sega Dreamcast. We got Sega Bass Fishing for the Sega Dreamcast, but this is for the Sega All-Stars edition. And then we got, yay, my favorite, Barbie Race and Ride PS1. Let's go. Alright, one last up from Thrift Delicious here. We got a whole bunch of goodies. This is a lot of cartridge-based games and some other stuff as well. So, got the good stuff here. And, oh, I forgot about this. This is actually an NES joystick for the original Nintendo. This is called the Quick Shot, the little trigger for the NES. That is really cool. I don't know what games you can use for this. If you happen to know, let me know. It does have auto fire and select and start, and it plugs right into the NES. If you know what games to play for this, let me know. That way I can see if I have any. But that was really awesome. I got that for such a good deal. It was hard to say no to that. We got some video games. Let's go. Got a couple cart-based games here. We have for the SNES, Judge Dredd. Great game. Ken Griffey Jr.'s Major League Baseball. Fun game on the SNES there. A couple more SNES games here. We got Williams Arcade's Greatest Hits. And then we have Bill Walsh College Football, SNES. A couple good cartridge-based games for the collection here. Oh, I forgot about this too. This is really cool. Another accessory for the NES. And is actually Nintendo brand. This is the Nintendo NES 4-Score, where you can play 4 players for your NES. Thought that was really, really cool. You plug them in here, and then you can have up to 4 players. Please let me know in the comments below what games is even 4 players on the NES. The only thing I can think of is like Ninja Turtles, but it does have 2 and 4 players, and then the Turbo B and A. Pretty awesome. I thought that was really cool. I love these little add-on accessories, and you know, the fact that it's actually Nintendo brand too is even better. And it looks like we got one more game for the night. None special, PS1 sports title for the collection, and that is NFL Game Day 2000 for the PS1. 2 more things to show you, 2 big purchases, and the first one here, I don't know if you can see it because of the camera, but I got me a new receiver, yay! So what I'll do is I'll put a picture of it right here, right here, but this is the Denon brand new 8K receiver, 7.2 channel surround sound. It does have Dolby Atmos because I actually have Klipsch Dolby Atmos speakers. So every speaker in the front and the rear has extra speakers on top to basically bounce it off the ceiling and come down to give you a more virtual surround sound. It's freaking amazing. It sounds awesome. And then now topped it off with the Denon 8K receiver. It just sounds absolutely phenomenal. And last but not least, it took me 3 years, guys. 3 freaking years. But I finally found one. You ready?
Pause for effect.
Let's go. You know exactly what it is. I know it's hard to see because of my stupid blur thing on my camera. But yeah, finally got me a PS5. I got the disc version. You probably can't see it, but I did get the disc version. Now, mind you, I still, to this day, have not been able to find a PS5 in the wild at my GameStop, Walmart, Target, Best Buy, nothing. They still don't sell them, and if they do, someone buys it so fast, there's nothing on the shelves. So I actually found this through my credit company, which is called Fingerhut. I've been going on Fingerhut for almost 10 years now. I got a really, really big balance with them, and they finally added PS5s It was a little bit more than I wanted, but it was still less than the last couple years scalper prices, so I'll just say that. But yeah, finally glad to add a PS5 to the collection. The gameplay is amazing, you know, with the HDR on the 65-inch 4K TV, Gran Turismo, Madden 23, everything is just absolutely beautiful in that thing. It just astonishes me how good the graphics are, especially on a good high-quality TV too. It makes it even better. So, but yeah, guys, that is it. That is my pickups. Hope you guys enjoyed. A lot of good stuff, a lot of video games, a lot of DVDs, a lot of music. My receiver, PS5 finally. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite thing was, what your favorite maybe game was, maybe your favorite movie. If you've seen some of the movies that I picked up, let me know. Some of my little Nintendo accessories. I got all kinds of goodies tonight. So, but hope you guys enjoyed. I am Tom, Retro Obsessed. It's an obsession. Have a good one, guys. Be safe out there. Peace.